out slowly with a spooky green glow. Type easy lane, now I'm 0-4. He walks you once and your health bar explodes like a truck with a mace and no brakes on the road. I blasted 60, at least that was the plan. Then he dragged me to Brazil like a 6-foot middleman. You think you're strong, you think you're slick, then he ults you once and your monitor quits. My jungler said, bro, just play safe. Now he's in the death realm, screaming through his mic in rage. And Mordekaiser, but you'll go 0-10 tonight. He'll steal your LP and you will the fight. He's got a giant mace and zero chill. One wrong from him, pays your hospital bill. And Mordekaiser, don't let him through champs select, or your whole team's gonna disconnect. You can dodge kill shots, you can dodge taxes, but you can dodge big metal axes. Hey, 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 hey. Picked the range champ, I thought I was smart. Ready on highlights, it shattered my heart. I ran for the tower, I prayed at Riot Games, but this iron refrigerator ignores all shame. My support said, guys, just kite him around. 3 seconds later, she was buried underground. ADC tag report top every single death. Meanwhile, mortals farming souls are my remaining mental health. Team misses every hook, still somehow wins. That champ beats turns like cinnamon sticks. While the magic resists, I built armor too. Doesn't really matter, he's still coming for you. Man, Mordekaiser, or your KDA's gonna die. You'll hear heavy metal from the afterlife. He walks real slow, but somehow appears right behind your promos and your deepest fear. Mordekaiser, he's a walking weight disease, a haunted toaster with a PXD. You can ban Yasuo, you can ban Shaco, but Lord will send you straight to Little Hell though. I saw him in my dreams last night. He haunted me beside the light. I flashed away, he flashed too. Then he whispered, ground backing vocal, welcome to Brazil. Oh, there goes your health bar. Oh, there goes your lane. There goes your jungler crying in all chat again. Top tier F15, why is he unkillable? What do you mean he healed to full? Enemy Mordekaiser always plays like a god. Your Mordekaiser misses E on the minion squad. Enemy gets Tenta, wants to fight Venti. Your Mord builds attack speed and traces scuttle crowds and dreams. I tried counter picking, I watched 12 die. Still got flattened like a bug on a windshield ride. At this point, Ryan should issue a warning sign. Flame versus Mord made death into a state of mind. By Mordekaiser, save your friends and save your ring before your match history looks completely blank. He steals your stuns, your hope, your pride, and sets your win rate on a water slide. Mordekaiser, this is your final warning bell. Loyal doesn't only sport you into contact. You can mute the chat, you can play the lad, but you still got bumped by the big green dad. Oh, and Mordekaiser, 0-10. Oh, and Mordekaiser, to the man Mordekaiser again. Distant evil, laugh middle, imperfection.
He wallows with his tiny feet like evil mushrooms made of meat. A hamster dressed for World War II. Whose only skill is bothering you. Do not play Teemo. Do not play Teemo. He blinds a man with pocket dust and runs away because he must. Do not play Teemo. Ooh. He hides in bushes all day long like texts are dressed inside a song. He placing mushrooms in the lane and causing emotional damage brain. He says he's high skill with the grin and dies to minions once again. He left while moving to be fast, yet somehow still arrives at last. He builds a tech speed AP2. No one knows what he should do. Is he a major rocket scout? Even Riot can't figure it out. A confused identity. His voice is tiny, cute, and cursed like Satan's child after a third. He says Captain Teemo on Newton's suddenly morale drops brutally. On mushrooms low beneath the trees. One step your health evaporates with breeze. One step that down 7 in a row. Now Reese's got a bronze and low. The enemy team begins to chase, then I'll explode without a trace. Not from skill, not from a fight. Just mushrooms hidden out of sight. A battlefield. A battlefield of tiny bombs like evil magical garden gnomes. line.
The river smells like toxic wine.
Your sweeper breaks before it's done because Teemo cut a dirty one. The river smells like toxic wine.
You sweep and dust before it's done.
Because Teemo Planet 31.
Do not play Teemo.
Your teammates screaming to the void. Their happiness completely destroyed.
Do not play Teemo.
He contributes absolutely none until a mushroom kills someone. Why is he smiling all the time? What time comes within his mind?
He looks like fluff. He sounds so sweet, yet brings despair with every feat.
A child once picked him in rank Q. By minute 4 the whole team knew.
No dragon claim, no arrow slain.
Just one tiny rat feeding again.
Thanks so suffer in the lane. I know attacked into the brain. Blind dart, blind dart. Another blindest creature should be classified. Kites you slowly forward. Now every confidence of hidden power. And instantly explodes to crowd control like wet cardboard without a soul.
He types after every kill.
Though all he did was stand there still. A mushroom got the final hit. Then now he thinks he's Baker Split. No, the Nexus fall. Game is gone because our top lane picked Satan Spawn. Not play Teemo.
He is chaos wrapped in fatal war cry with the blood and sword.
Go not play Teemo.
He offers nothing to mankind except emotional decline.
The scout, the rat,
The tiny place destroyer of solo Q and
beneath me, I shattered the depth. Every horizon was painted in scars. Still I kept marching through worlds torn apart. The bells kept ringing for souls left behind, but destiny broke when it looked in my eyes. The heavens trembled, the ocean cried flame, and death himself remembered my name. I hear the mourning of angels tonight, but none of their prayers can bury my light. I rose from the dark where legends decay. Now eternity stands in my way. Why are you asking for me? Death, I caught my fate with my final breath. Move away from my side. I was born for the endless fight. I stand above the fear and pain. No chain alive can make me kneel again. I'm winning without ever the need to try. And even the gods will watch me die. The mountains cracked when I opened the gate. Time couldn't hold me, I shattered its cage. Every reaper that followed my trail turned into dust in the heart of a gale. Heavy, there is the weakness for my eyes. I see through the lies of the endless night. Your kingdom of shadows is fading away, and I am a storm you cannot enslave. Hear the choir screaming, my war cry loud. I walk unbroken, unholy, unbound. The throne of oblivion burns at my feet, and death tastes defeat. Why are you asking for me? That I carved my faith with my final breath. Move away from my side. I was born for the endless deep. I stand above the fear and pain. No chain alive can make me kneel again. I'm winning without even the need to try. And even the gods won't watch me die. I lost count on how many worlds fell beneath my feet. Empires drowned in silence, still none could bury me. But today I got challenges no more. Now I become the challenge of war. I looked into the void below, and the void learned fear. Come for me! Our day the end. I broke the curse they couldn't break. No mercy, no last goodbye. I am the one who cannot die. Why are you asking for me? Death, your kingdom fades with every breath. Move away from my side. Your darkness dies inside my light. The stars themselves will speak my name. The sky will burn to crown my reign. I'm winning without ever the need to try. I defeated death itself tonight. Ashes falling, kings are crawling. Death was calling my name, but I never came.
Red earth turned to poison wind, and the sky itself came crashing in. Sand in our eyes, and I heat like a blade. We ran for the shadows, we prayed for the shade. But the sky grew a ghost with a killer's eye. A shadow fell down from the hollowed out sky. One moment of thunder, one cry in the gale, and the desert had written a sorrowful tale. Oh, the wind can howl and the dunes can shift, but I'm chasing the ghost that the heavens did lift. My heart is a cavern, my ribs are a cage, but I'll hunt through the storm with the mother's own rage. I know what they say of the tooth and the claw, that life is a debt to a merciless law. But I won't turn back and I won't disappear while the scent of my blood is still lingering near. Oh, the arc climbed the thermal, a speck in the gray, carrying half of my heartbeat away. My other son colonies trembling, the promises they keep are buried deep. The raindrops fall like hammers on the roof of our world, while the flags of our endurance are all tattered and furrowed.
They stand beneath the leaf shade, cursing at the grave, wasting all the spirit of a cold and rainy day.